Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Live Trading with me, Russell, and to my left, Enzo. So say hello to the girls and boys at home, Enzo.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our live trading session.
Hi. Yeah, so just to recap, if you've just joined us, this is something that we do every Tuesday at 1 o'clock, and we have been keeping a track of the trades. So the trades we do are only within this time period, and we also shut them down towards the end of the session. So we'll do a little bit of a recap for you about how things have been going up to now. So Enzo, I'll let you take it away because they're your trades.
Well, I think we've been a little bit lucky. We've had a 100% win rate so far over our last 5 trades. There is a certain exhibition to what we're doing here because we're opening and closing our trades within a 2-hour window, but obviously they're all placed live. And yeah, I would say it's important to recognize that in trading sometimes there's a random distribution of wins and losses, and it's all part of that. But we've been yeah, we've had some quite plain sailing. The account's up currently just over 1%, I believe. And I think trading performance shouldn't really be evaluated on any one day, on any one trade, or even on a small sample of trades.
Exactly that.
But you know, here our goal is to do 100 trades and then see what return we got on the 20 grand.
Okay, so how many trades do you think we've done so far?
We've done 5.
5 trades.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool. So got quite a way to go to do your 100, right?
Yeah. But
so we're averaging how many trades per session now?
We've been averaging maybe 1 or 2 per session. Yeah.
Okay, and this is the 4th week or the 3rd week?
I think it's the 4th. 4th
week. Cool. You know.
Yeah.
Probably should have remembered all that before we started coming on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
It's good to be not in the knowledge sometimes, you know. Yeah. Okay, so what you're looking at today, Enzo? Why don't you talk us through? I know you said to me that you've been scouting everything earlier on.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a short list in front of me here.
Okay.
I'm currently eyeing up the pound against the yen on it's a 5-minute time frame. Okay. Now the pound has taken quite a pummeling overnight. You know, when an asset falls, that doesn't mean you should buy it. But I'm seeing a level here where you've got potentially a turning point where if you look on this 5-minute pound yen chart.
Hang on, hold that thought whilst I actually just bring your screen up for the viewers. There you go.
Yeah. I'm seeing a potential support level that this has bounced off. What I like to do is always map out my stop loss first. So I'm looking at a stop just below this level here, which is at 198, let's say 47. No, that's a bit tight. 198. Let's say 198.50. No, yeah, 198.50. Maybe look at an entry at 199, which is where it's currently at. Let's do this at 51. Let's go with 52.
So I'll be managing all the questions on all the live platforms. So guys, if you do have any questions out there, I can put them forth to Enzo and try to answer them the best I can my side. So just let me know if there's any questions. We have a question here. What are we discussing about market going down today? Okay. Not quite sure what you mean by the market. I'm sure not everything's going down today, but I'm sure there'll be definitely some assets, indices that will be. So, you know, smarty move if you'd like to be a bit more descriptive with what you're saying. I could probably put that forth to be answered.
Just putting the order in on this pound yen trade at the moment.
Okay, cool. Let me know when it goes through, and I can put the position screen up. Yeah, okay, so what you're seeing on the screen now is the position screen. So you can see at the moment that is empty, so we are not yet in a position. Enzo
okay, I put the order in at 199
is looking, so he is put a buy stop in, hasn't been filled yet. So we are just waiting for that to be filled.
We've got an entry at 199 with a stop at 198.52.
Okay.
And potentially looking for a move up from there. On the, it's quite if you look at the chart there, it's quite a deep pullback. But there could be that you kind of see that double support level that's holding just above the stop loss.
Where's that?
So if you just look at just above the lower line, maybe I can draw a line on it to look at this this kind of level here. You see that?
Okay. Maybe if you could zoom in a bit for people on the.
See that where I've got this this line here.
The vertical streams. Okay. So where would your stop loss be on that trade there?
So where you see my, I'll just put that on the screen now. If you look at this triangle pointing up,
okay,
that's my stop loss.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And
obviously stop loss being one of the most important things in trading.
Yeah, I mean, what you want to do is to predefine the risk of every trade that you take.
Yep, that's good advice right there.
Maybe we'll leave that potentially cooking and have a look at some other things I had shortlisted for today.
Awesome.
So yeah, we're looking for an entry of 199 on the pound yen with a stop at 198.52.
Still waiting for that to be filled. So just to let you guys know, if you've just joined us, we are live here from Bromley South. We are a trading floor in Bromley South. We also provide education. We do have a free Telegram group that you could probably find in the description of this live stream here. So once again, that's a free Telegram group. So if you guys want to join, we have a lot of stuff going on there that you can look at and get trade ideas from. Also some psychology stuff there if you're suffering with your psychology in trading, or if you're just looking to get into trading. We have some beginner groups there as well. So
sorry, I'm not talking so much just because I'm concentrating on some of these opportunities here.
yeah, that's fine. So hello out there to all my TikTok viewers. How are you doing today? Feel free to ask some questions and I can pose them, put them forward to Enzo and he can answer them as best as he can. Thank you, Raphael. Have a nice day to you as well. How has it been for you? Are you trading today? If you have, what have you been trading? That's if you are a trader. Or if you're learning, how is your journey going?
I think our GBP yen trade has opened.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so we are in a trade.
Yeah, and we're looking to go long on crude oil now as well. On a 1 minute chart actually. So this is could be quite a fast one. Looking at and I'll bring it back to the chart now. I'm just doing the order ticket. So if anyone's looking at my order size, this isn't lot size, this is pounds per point.
Yeah, because you're on a spread.
Yeah, it's a spread bet. But,
spread bet account.
Basically, we're risking £100 a trade, which is basically 0.5% of the account. So £5 a point is 5 times 20. We've got a 20-point stop loss on this. It's quite tight on oil, especially on a 1 minute. And we're going to place that as well. Are
we planning to place any trades? Well, we're already in one position JM, and another position is waiting to be filled. So
if everyone just looks at my chart now, if you look at crude oil on a 1 minute, we've had a very strong uptrend, which as you can see, it's up 1 point. Well, it's what is it? It's already nearly up, not far off 2% on the day. So the line with the triangle pointing up is my stop, and the line above that you see above the current price is my entry. So currently I would, if crude doesn't move up from here, I won't be in the trade, but if it shows momentum to the upside, I'll be bought in at $66.40 with a stop at 66.20. If the price comes down to 66.20 before entering me, I'll reconsider this trade and see what's going down. But I'm looking at kind of a little tight pullback on the uptrend there with a move further up. Concept here really, in trading, a lot of people talk about buy low, sell high. Yeah. But there's also a place for buying high and selling higher.
Yeah, that's definitely definitely true.
Whatever approach.
I think the theory behind that is a lot of people are always trying and find that reversal, aren't they?
Yeah.
People are obsessed with finding the reversal.
Yeah.
And sometimes it never comes because it just keeps going up.
I think you've got to respect any trader's strategy. People who are looking for reversals, that's fine. Because if they're consistent, they are going to catch some.
Yep.
So yeah. I think I need to.
Someone's saying, "Can we copy you?" I mean, yeah, why not? You can.
Yeah, I'll give you my bank account number first. Yeah?
Actually, it's funny you should say that. We here at Educate to Trade, we do actually have a copy trading platform. So we do have a range of traders that you can copy, and it's been running now for I think about a month or so. So it's doing quite well. We're quite happy with the progress on that. Obviously, last month being the whole summer market thing, Enzo's favourite saying.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Summer markets.
Yeah.
You're going to say it for the listeners
again? Yeah.
Yeah, again. I think.
Yeah. Summer markets.
There was I felt no passion in that, Enzo.
Well, I've only got so much energy to go around.
No passion. If you watch some of our videos, you'll hear a better rendition of that summer markets, I'm sure.
I think so. Just going back to this GBPJPY trade. So we've been filled here in the box. That's our break-even price.
D is back. Hello, D. Good to see you back on here again. He's I think we see D every week now. Are you back in the country yet, D, or are you still in? Is it Moldova?
So it's currently sitting about 8 pips below break even. And
okay. Where did you message, D? I will make sure somebody gets back to you on that. Is it on TikTok? Okay, cool. I will make sure somebody gets back to you today, all right? Not a problem. Leave that with me, and I'll get that sorted out for you.
Going to maybe do an adjustment on this crude trade.
So are you back in the country anyway, D, at the moment? Or because I think last time we talked, which is last week, you were still abroad, because I was suggesting that we send all the other watches to your house in Moldova.
What? The watches?
All the other people watching.
Oh, okay.
He was going to host them all.
Oh.
Like an Airbnb.
I'm just redoing the order on crude because it's come down a little bit lower, and I like to always put a stop below a low rather than in the traffic.
Yeah. Okay. So I was asked what the estimated ROI per month is on the copy trading. I don't have those figures for you, and I think because it hasn't been running long enough at the moment, it's a bit hard to give you an average of what that actually is. But if you join our Telegram group, you can find a link in there for the copy trading, and you can go and check it out yourself. So, and then it's obviously up to you to make that decision for yourself. We probably started the copy trading in the worst month of the year, because it was summer markets.
You're just obsessed with it.
I'm not going to get you to say it again. I know you're getting quite touchy about that now, aren't you?
Very sensitive. Yeah.
As soon as we come off this stream, though, you'll be screaming it around the office, won't you? Many things did happen last month, yes. You are correct. But things are heating up this month, especially this week. There's a lot of news this week, so this week should be pretty hectic for trading. I'll get one of our fundamental students to come in a minute, and they can tell you all about the things that are happening this month. We've actually taken on some scholarship students, and we're teaching them fundamental trading. So they've been doing quite well. I think, when was it? Last week, they had their first week where every single one of them was in profit. So we're pretty happy about that. And that's like 3 weeks into the program, I think. How long have you been here now? 3 or 4 weeks? 4 weeks? 4 weeks, okay.
Interesting.
Someone's asking here, I'm thrilled to study with you. What requirements?
You need a PhD in mathematics.
I don't think there's any. There's no requirements. Just to, would you say the only requirement is not to have a gambling tendency?
Oh, that helps. Looking to take a long position in gold. Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to take it then.
A few people
Okay.
here are actually waiting for gold.
Thank you for that confirmation.
Yes, we are live. Yes.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Yeah, good.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Did you want to come and sit down and take over?
No, I have session.
Huh?
I have session.
Your session. Why didn't you say hello? Come on. This is Avic. So no, you have to come this way. There, this way. So this is Avic. This is what's your job position here, Avic?
In here, I do like what kind of thing? Cleaning rubbish.
You clean rubbish. You build all the PCs.
Okay.
I suppose that is cleaning the rubbish
I
off the
like to be
PCs.
actually in infrastructure development. It is physical structure.
So you've actually come from a diploma program that we do here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're actually a success story of our diploma program. So
kind of.
how long have you been here with us now?
Like more than 2.5 years.
More than 2.5 years, and you trade yourself, right? Yeah. You're more of a swing trader, correct?
Yeah.
So how's your swing trading going?
It's good.
Are you in any decent positions at the moment?
Around like 20% up.
20% up? What, this month or just it all in?
Today.
No, then
Today?
all in. Like my last trade with USDJPY, it was a very good resolution.
Yeah.
And research was good, and we started from that point of consolidation with the next supply zone.
Okay.
So let's see.
So you do, I noticed that you do love your USDJPY.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you every time.
Yeah, king.
I
Of
see
all
you in a
currencies.
trade. You're always in that pair.
Yeah. But it is the king of all pair.
Yeah, because you told me once it's because they're at the opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's always decent moves to be had on that pair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good advice.
Maybe motorway can actually give more lights in those shadows.
What's that? Say again. Sorry.
Motorway. I mean, like Enzo can.
It's my nickname.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know your nickname, and I'm doing a
Motorway
live
is
trading.
like a big brother, you know.
Oh, he's like your big brother.
Yeah, big brother. So he was my mentor.
Oh, Enzo was your mentor when you were.
Yeah.
When you were.
And my trading strategy and everything, the discipline, risk management.
Okay.
Everything actually I learned from motorway.
Awesome.
Thank you, Avic. The check's in the post.
So Jamal, thanks for your question. He's asking how much do you have to pay to join? Well, listen, that is all to do with your situation. So it's probably best to reach out to us, and we can get someone to contact you, and then from there they can discuss that with you. I'm not part of the sales team, so I wouldn't know. So I'm just here doing sort of their stream and some video editing. Yeah, so that's kind of my role here. So, but I think probably whatever it costs, you'd make it back in a decent day's worth of trading, or you could lose it in a decent day's worth of trading. What do you reckon, Enzo?
I think it's important to have your eye on the big picture with trading, because it's just what happens day to day doesn't have to be significant in the overall scheme of things.
Yeah.
Because I think you need to have an attitude towards trading like a business. You know, today I could trade. Some of my trades could be winners, they could be losers. If they're losers, that's the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
If they're winners, I made some sales. At the end of a given sample size, ideally, 100 trades, then you can evaluate whether your strategy is profitable or not.
Yeah, so someone's asking about the scholarship. So the scholarship is in-house only, so you would have to come here 5 days a week. So not sure how viable that is for you, because you are saying that you're not in the country. But do feel free to reach out to us, and we can definitely discuss that further with you. Are you I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name, but are you trading at the moment? What's your situation? Ah, that's the name of your old e-commerce page. You do advertising sales. Ah, so you want to be a professional trader. Okay. But at the moment you are doing e-commerce. So how's things going, Enzo? I mean, gold position. Did you take one of the positions off?
Yeah, I just cancelled my oil position.
What was the reasoning behind that?
So basically, it carried. It's moved down quite significantly.
Is that it just now?
Hold on.
Cool, that's flown down. What's happened there? Did someone from OPEC open their mouth?
Yeah, possibly. Maybe there's been some spillage. Yeah. So
right. So if anyone can check out the news for us and see what's been happening with oil. I mean, normally with oil, it's something that OPEC are always so busy arguing with each other.
Oil can be very volatile. We've also got a buy on gold at $3,488, with a stop below 3,469. Again, you know, like oil, if gold just carries on moving down, then I won't be in that trade. So I look to enter with my.
It might be actually good to lose a trade.
But actually, yeah, we have a pound,
because we haven't lost a trade yet. So you know.
Yeah, pound at the moment. The pound is selling off quite strongly against the yen.
Okay.
After we got filled there at the top, so we're about 20 pips away from getting stopped out on that one.
Okay, well,
but we'll see.
It'd be good to lose a trade. It make a change, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
It's all part of the strategy. I'm guessing if you had 100% win rate strategy, you wouldn't even put a stop loss in, would you?
I think when you put the reason you put stop loss in is because you know there's so many things outside of your control.
Of course.
Again, pound yen may hit that stop. It may not. We don't know. But if it does move down to that price, I know where I'm out. I know what I was prepared to risk, and that's it. And
so you said you risked 0.5% of your account.
Yeah, risking about 100 on that.
So why don't you?
Just got filled.
Oh, hang on.
I think we may have got filled on gold.
No, not yet.
Not quite yet. No?
Not quite yet.
Okay. I think we have now, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Literally just.
Yeah.
Yep. Literally just now.
Okay. So we're long gold now as well.
Cool. Must be flying a bit because it filled and you're automatically. Oh, okay. Yeah, so why don't you explain the reason why you choose 0.5 as your
on my own account
risk?
I actually risk less than that.
Okay.
On my own main account. I think people who've done the numbers on trading say that if you're risking more than 2% a trade, you could be asking for trouble.
And why would that be?
Well, imagine what can happen in trading. You can have losing streaks that can be significant. So imagine you're risking 5% a trade, and you have 10 losses in a row.
How common would it be for somebody who has a 50% strategy to have 10 losses in a row?
Statistically,
Yes. I know there's a graph somewhere that people can download. And
I mean, the probability guys have done the work on this. Statistically, let's assume you've got a 50% win rate.
Yep.
Which is always an assumption, because even if historically you have that, it doesn't mean going forward you have.
Yep.
So, but let's assume you have.
Okay.
It's actually statistically possible to get 20 losses in a row on a 50% win rate.
Really?
Yes. And if you trade long enough, it's going to probably happen at some point. And that's on 50%. Assuming now...
I feel like most traders at that point would probably be reaching for a new strategy, right?
Right, yeah. And what? Well, most traders are reaching for a new strategy after one loss. I think there's a phrase, there's a book by I can't remember the author, and I don't know whether this was his thesis, but he used the term "fooled by randomness."
Okay.
You know, when it comes to numbers, it's very easy to miss the fact that...
That's a good question. I'll answer it in a second. Carry on.
It's very easy to... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Taleb, yeah.
Okay.
So it's easy. If you've got, say, a 50%, you know, most traders would sell their grandma for a 50% win rate.
Okay.
I think so. You could get 2 to 1 on your winners, average, and you got a 50% win rate. You're going to be a very rich trader.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But obviously, under market conditions, a 50% win rate could drop to a 40% win rate or lower.
Well, I think, yeah, over time the market changes and your strategy, you know, the winning percent could actually change as well, correct?
Yeah.
And also as well, I think people, when they back test and forward test and stuff like that, they're not testing it over, especially forward testing, they're not testing it over many years, are they? So
there's a phrase that says safety in numbers.
Okay.
So probability doesn't show up in small samples, it shows up in large samples.
Yeah.
So, but if you never take a large enough sample, how would you ever know if your strategy is profitable? So I mean, like today, for example, we could, you know, we've had 5 winners in a row. All the trades today could be losses.
Okay.
Does that mean that the strategy has been proven wrong? Well,
no.
Only if you assume it's demonstrated in a small sample.
But I'm guessing also as well, you're losing much less than you're winning.
If you have a win rate below 50%, which many traders do, then you're losing more than you're winning on an individual trade basis.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're obviously risking 0.5% of your account.
Yeah.
But you would probably try and take profit at a higher level than 0.5%, correct?
Yeah, you'd be aiming for what's referred to as asymmetrical returns.
Okay.
So that would be, I'm risking, say, £100.
Yep.
But on average, I'm looking to make £150 or £200 or £300.
Okay.
Because if your winners are managed that way,
yep,
then you can lose most of your trades and still be profitable.
Okay. Right, so there's questions here. So this is quite an interesting question, really. We've answered this quite a bit. Everyone's got their own opinion on this. Do you think AI agents, traders, will... I'm guessing algos. So let's just say, do you think algos will take place in the soon future? AI agent traders. So I'm guessing the question there is, do you think AI will take over trading?
I think it's the step further on from a lot of the automation we've seen.
Yep.
I think it's going to obviously play a big part. I don't think guaranteed it's going to mean the end to actual traders operating still at a certain manual level.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to optimize a lot of trading systems and strategies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I do think there'll still be some who even us, like we're trading manually today. A lot of institutions for a long time have been trading with algorithms that are
yeah, but at the moment their algorithms only actually bring them 20% of their profits.
Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know quite a bit about this because I think you sent me a video about it recently.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
So my trader thought on it is the markets are sporadic, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can never guarantee what's going on, correct? Now with AI, AI only works on past data.
Okay.
Right? So computers and AI, they get, past data which they can analyze, and they can give you, an output on that past data.
Mm-hmm.
Like ChatGPT.
Yeah.
You enter something, it remembers it,
Yeah.
it can turf it back out to you.
Yeah.
Right? So there's no real new creation there.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be the same for trading, right? So all of the things that happen all the time, yes, fine, it could probably grab moves there and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But all these nuances, like news things that come in that it hasn't got data set for,
Mm-hmm.
then I just don't think the AI is ever going to be able to take over on that.
Yeah.
But like you said, I think the best thing is to be using it to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to help you analyze data,
Mm-hmm.
to help you maybe journal data,
Mm-hmm.
and then to be able to spit out, maybe old events and what happened there.
Yeah.
So you could have trade ideas
Mm-hmm.
revolving around that.
So kind of like something that's used as an optimization, right?
Yeah. So yeah, no, I completely agree with you. I think your statement there was, yes, you can train them the rules and courses. Yes, you can. But the thing is, you would have to have a completely mechanical trading strategy for the algo to work. Yeah. And unfortunately, completely mechanical trading strategies can sometimes be good, but sometimes they can leave money on the table. So I still think that there's a huge part for the actual human to interpret charts or to interpret news and to have his edge over an algo, just for simply the fact that they're a human.
Yeah.
So I think what was the thing I was sending you was did you ever watch that?
I watched a little, not all of it, but I saw like a bit about it.
Yeah, so it was about this guy who's developed, well, not developed, it's his primal way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he goes into a lot of why AI will never replace humans for trading and other things, is because AI cannot think out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
AI is contained within a box.
Yeah.
Because it only can think about data and previous events.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think, Terminator, you remember the film Terminator?
Yeah.
I don't think that could ever happen.
Okay.
I don't think they could defeat us.
Yeah.
Because, we would just do something out of the box which would swing the war back in our direction.
Okay.
Not quite sure how we got onto that, but AI can access live news too. Yes, that is correct. But it is absolutely an insane thing to create a news-based algo. We are actually in development of one here in the office as well, and let me tell you, it is not the easiest thing to develop because the news is ever-changing. And also as well, it's about sentiment sometimes. It's not just about news. So the same news could come out on two different occasions, but it doesn't mean that the markets will do the same thing. Would you agree with that, Enzo?
It's still not predictable, is it? Because,
No.
Yeah.
Because I think people were saying here that quite a while ago, when figures come out for CPI and stuff like that, you used to be able to just trade them quite confidently, and then we went through this massive year or so where bad news wasn't bad news anymore. You just didn't know. Whereas back then it was almost like bad news was always bad news, and the charts sort of tanked. But now it's not the same way. So so this is why the human will sort of always have a place in the trading. Right. So D wants to know: are you in gold shorts? Did you short gold or did you long gold?
No, I longed gold at. I'll bring it up on the chart now. Actually,
There's your answer, D.
we was long from where you see the square.
I'm just going to reach over and grab my water. Oh, actually, I can't. Callum, chuck my water, please. Not over me. It's there, look. That's the one. Thank you. That was one of our scholarship students there, proving his absolute worth by passing me my water. 4 weeks of training has gone into that water passing skill. That language, Tom.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so we're currently still long pound yen.
So someone's saying that they took a short on gold today. So
well, if they took one recently, if it was quite a short-term trade, they should.
How are you doing on that trade, Jamal? He took his first TP at 34.70.
Is this a recent trade or?
Yeah, I don't. When did you get into that? How long ago did you get into that, Jamal?
Okay, yeah, it could have been earlier today as well, couldn't it?
So we was actually talking about this earlier on, wasn't we, Enzo, about taking profit, which is quite interesting because I'm reading a book at the moment by Tom Hogarth.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Tom Hogarth.
Hogarth.
Danish trader, isn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't believe in taking profit.
He works. Yeah, he doesn't really work with targets. Yeah.
Yeah, he believes in adding to the position.
Sure.
And
it gets out at some point.
And that's the only way that you can really maximize, because if you feel like the market's going in your direction, why his argument is, why are you taking profit? Yeah, either end the position or add to it. Yeah, if the market's going your right way, you shouldn't be taking profit.
Yes,
you should be adding to your position.
Yes,
and yes, you can move your stop loss up to break even.
Yes,
but I'm guessing this is why he's made a lot of money, right?
Yeah, I think it's important to recognise different traders trade differently.
Yep,
and
that's true.
It's not about necessarily. You can't. It's always hard to prove what might be objectively better, but the key is what's right for you as a trader. So there's a lot of traders who do trade with very kind of systematic, rigid targets, and then there's traders who don't, and there's traders who add to winners, and there's traders who don't. And you've got, I mean, personally, I think that the philosophy of adding to winners makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
You want to maximise your
back
gains.
yourself.
But
yeah, because he talks a lot in there about the normal attitude of a trader would be to add to losing positions and you know, take away from winning positions.
Yeah.
Which he says in his experience, if you want to be, you know, the 1% of elite traders, then you need to kind of reverse that that attitude. And and he actually every morning before he trades, he goes through a little mantra in his mind of actually doing that, and forcing himself not to take profit.
Yes.
He would rather that position come down to break even
than to maximise that gain. Yes.
Yeah, but I suppose if that's his strategy, then that's his strategy, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it seems to be working for him. Let's be honest.
Sure. Yeah, it's about what is right for the trader, and you can argue about, because some traders might find it hard to trade that way.
Okay.
And it might not suit them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I'm a big believer in the best strategy is the one. I think you should be uncomfortable in trading. I don't think you should trade in a comfort zone.
Okay.
But ultimately, we have different strengths and temperaments even within a trading style.
Oh God, this is a good question now. Someone's asked, I'll let you answer this. I know what my opinions are. What do you think about ICT, sorry.
So again, I'm never in the business of criticizing a trading methodology. There are a lot of traders who use that strategy.
So actually, let's get this straight. Are you talking about the strategy or the actual guy?
Oh, the guy himself.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what what the question was. Yeah. Let's answer both, right? Okay, so let's answer both questions. So, what do you think about his strategies?
I think it might be time to go long oil.
Okay, we're gonna get it back. That's really fallen there, hasn't it?
Yeah, but it's on a nice level.
Okay.
Probably, if anyone watches me trade, they probably realise I like to trade pullbacks.
Yeah. So right. So ITC. He has some good concepts. You know, not many of them are just new concepts. I mean, what you'll find is when you are studying trading and you are looking at a lot of different sort of like strategies and studies, you find a lot of these are the same. They're just called different things. But I think the guy himself, well, let's be honest. He thinks that there's an algo that controls the whole markets.
Yeah.
Not quite sure I would agree with that. I mean, trying to be careful of what.
It's not my area of expertise, but it's based on the concept of a lot of like market manipulation and so on.
Okay.
I think
I would say that's just how price moves, right?
I suppose. I mean, at the end of the day, if the style suits the trader and it's working for them,
I don't think it really was working for him, though, was it?
No.
I just don't think that. I'm not sure that he was actually making money in his trading.
Okay.
That's the general consensus that I get of his trading. I could be wrong. You know, I don't really want to sort of sit here on a live stream and
yeah.
You know,
personally, I don't. I'm open to.
But we teach some of his concepts here.
Yeah, I know traders who use it. And
we do teach some of his concepts here, but you know, like I said, a lot of his concepts aren't exactly new. They're another trader would tell you the same concept, but call it different. You know, different of a different name. So yeah, you think his concepts are logical? Yep, a lot of them are. You're correct. D, So these are not lots. We're on a spread bet account, so that 5 lots is not 5 lots. What is it, Enzo, when you say it's 5?
Yeah, it's based. This is a spread bet account, so it's a pound. It's based on a pound, an amount per point.
Yeah. So that's the answer there.
If you look at the order ticket here, say on gold, we're risking £5.25 times $19, which would be £100 risk.
Yeah.
If gold goes to our stop, which is at 3469, it's currently at 3482. And then if you look, I've got an order here on crude oil.
Crude oil, is that in yet? Are you in on that one?
No, we're about just over, about 15 cents away.
Okay.
And you'll see there that it's £3.33. £3.33 times 30 points from entry to stop is 100. So they're not lot sizes. Yeah. Yeah. This is the crude oil trade here. And the crude oil really doesn't want to play ball today whatsoever. But that's life. So I'm going to cancel that order again because in fact, let me see.
Is Jeremy Clarkson zooming in the chart via Scoop?
Jeremy Clarkson?
I don't quite understand that. Is Jeremy Clarkson zooming it in the chart via Scoop? I would love to understand that. I'm sure that's quite funny. But I don't understand that.
Might keep a timer on this.
What are you up to, Callum? I'm speaking to the one of the scholarship students here. When's your next fundamental trade coming up today? 2:45. What time is it now? So you've got a bit of time. So I do know Top Gear. Oh, the guy behind me, right? Josh. Oh, you talk about Josh. This one here, this guy. Say hello, Josh. Hello. He thinks you look like Jeremy Clarkson.
Okay, I'm just going to take a 10-minute break. Is that all right? So we're still long pound yen. We're still long gold.
Yeah, okay. So
crude was coming down a lot, so I've decided to cancel that again.
Okay.
It's not wanting. I think it's very important that.
Oh, him, Enzo.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
You're Jeremy Clarkson, apparently.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go and
powder my nose.
Tractor, get his tractor out and.
Get his tractor out.
Yeah, well, Jeremy Clarkson's a farmer, isn't he? Go and plough your field, Enzo. Yeah, so I'm just gonna find a right. You know what time it is, Callum. Come on. So just what do you reckon? Should we blow his account, Callum?
Just looking at the news.
Should we get loads of trades on Enzo's account? No, let's not do that. Enzo would kill us. Yeah, so I'm here with Callum. Oh, and Tom. I'll tell you what, Tom. Why don't you jump in here? Come on. No, you can sit here. I'll take a break as well. You two can. You can do the stream. Come on. Right. So these are scholarship students. They're going to take over for a few seconds, because obviously we're training them also to take streams as well. So come on, Tom.
Let me do it to the top. Yeah.
No, come in, Finley. Finley's going to jump in.
Oh, gosh. Let's make contact with another chat.
I did.
What's me, mate?
What's your name? My name's Kellen.
It'd be nice to meet you. We work here all day with each other.
Yeah, I know. Right. Say hello to the stream.
Yeah, so
Oh, we got TikTok on here.
comments.
That's the guy who was on about his dropshipping business, I think. Is that one? Where's
Don't touch him.
where's the YouTube at?
YouTube? It's here.
I swear not. That's when. Oh, okay.
Just concentrate on.
We'll
Just
concentrate.
concentrate on TikTok.
How's your trading journey going?
Yeah, it's going alright, mate. In a few trades at the minute. Bit of GBP, JPY.
GBPUSD. What are you in, a long or a short?
Bit of a long right now.
Bit of a long. He's taking me away from my screen, so I don't even know what I'm meant to be looking at in a minute.
You're currently in a loss right now, Kel.
Yeah, it's fine. It's only a £100 million demo account, so it doesn't really matter.
$100 million demo account.
Yeah.
Any? Christ, we've got 9 people in the live. Let's have a little chat.
Oh, it's 10 people now.
10 people in the live.
Tom, how's your trading going, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm off camera, that's why.
Any trades at the minute?
Probably.
Not really, no.
Cheers, mate. You've done all that for that. Wonderful. Yeah, so we tend to use a little bit of investing.com to make our trades.
Yep.
And we do our little calculations for it. And it turns out,
this calculator.
yeah, and every time that Kel's in, it always seems to be a no trade.
Yep.
But no matter what happens,
We've got who's the youngest on the floor?
who's the youngest on the floor? Me and Kel.
Yeah.
Me and Kel. Both 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what month are you?
Yeah, what month are you?
February.
Oh, January.
It's on the youngest on the floor.
You're youngest on the floor, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
And trade of the week.
Yeah, and trade of the week. Yeah.
the youngest on the floor, so yeah.
Finn's the youngest, he's 18. Well,
Yeah.
I'm 18 as well. I'd
Yeah.
buy.
Well, technically, fully youngest is me.
Yeah.
Don't know who the oldest on the floor is though.
Me. Yeah, out of the 4 of us, it's me.
Out of the 4 of us, whoever,
It's me.
considering he looks the youngest, he's the oldest.
I am the oldest.
Yeah.
Sadly.
We got Mr. Beard over here. Looks like he's mid-30s, but he's actually 20.
Yeah, for a midlife crisis, probably.
I hate Germany.
How much you're making?
200 grand a week.
200 grand a week,
Yeah.
on the dot. Educated trade giving us 200 grand a week. No. Currently, it's going, we're all on demos at the minute, just for our news. Can you get past?
I'll come round.
Yeah, we're currently on our demos accounts. We've got a few demo accounts, just going through it all, just getting all of our timers and everything on point. So yeah, once all that's all done, we'll be jumping straight into the live accounts, making sure just replicating everything, so it'll be alright.
What have you been talking about, Finley?
Saying about how much we hate Russell.
Oh, okay, alright.
It's a very standard conversation.
Nah, we're having a little chat with the chat.
Huh?
We're having a little conversation with the chat, me and Kill.
Okay. What, have there been any decent questions?
Saying about who's the youngest on the floor.
Who is the youngest? Is that you?
Yeah, youngest and tallest. You know what I mean?
We don't discuss who's the oldest on the live throughout the 4 of us.
So, you actually got Trader of the Week last week.
Yeah, should have
Got a
got
little
traded.
cup. Let's show them your little cup there. Yeah, he went out with that all weekend. He told me he attached it to his belt.
Yeah, I put like beer in the top, started doing shots out the top of it. Brilliant. Yeah, living the dream in Weatherspoons.
It was, you got that because you made the most profit.
Yeah,
He celebrated.
me and Kel, it was quite tight.
Yeah. I think you was on 8%, I was on 0.5.
No. Go on then, let's fancy his speech. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about that. But yeah.
You alright, Enzo?
Anyone?
You wanna get back?
You ready to come back, Enzo?
Is that 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Alright.
I don't want to interrupt the trading champion.
Oh, you dropped a bit. What do you want?
So we've got
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
so Enzo, we've
Sharon.
actually got a bit of news
How
for
much
you.
profits do you make?
Um, the kids, they might have entered some positions for you.
2.6%.
2.6.
They might have blown your account.
We're currently in profit at the minute. We're gonna do some news trading. Go on, now you jump in, Josh.
Oh, no, let me have an interview, Josh.
Let Tom have a go.
Oh, no, I've got to say, I'm the most regular person having interviews. Yeah, hello, mate.
Right, so this is Tom. Hello, Tom. How are you?
Hello. Oh shit, I forgot the.
So if you are a regular watcher of our streams, every time you hear a loud banging in the background, that will be Tom. Yeah. He has not the most graceful way of entering a chair.
Yes, that is a very accurate statement.
And I
Sadly.
think the best thing he's done since he's been here was to change your chair to a less noisy one, correct?
And then I'm looking at a chair that I am proud of.
Oh yeah, he broke a chair as well. So
And at the oldest of the four of us four scholars,
are you?
I am the oldest of the four.
And your favourite meal is spaghetti bolognese, correct?
100%. You can't go wrong with a spag bowl. It's the best.
So how are you finding this whole scholarship, Tom?
It's actually quite fun, to be
You're
honest.
enjoying it?
I actually am, yeah.
Learning a lot?
Yeah. Learning, yes, sir.
So why don't you talk us through some of the things that you've learned, not including
Breaking chairs.
not including your what's it called?
GeoGuessr. You
GeoGuessr game that you play.
Oh, every now and again, we just start playing. When there's no news out, we just start playing GeoGuessr. So I just joined the boys behind me, and we just, yeah, it's fun.
How are you doing on GeoGuessr?
Boys, well, how did we do on GeoGuessr yesterday?
Yeah, alright.
You're apparently, according to Josh, yeah, alright. There we go.
Okay.
But besides,
How many percent up are you on GeoGuessr?
Oh,
Who's
yes.
getting GeoGuessr of the week this week?
Oh, probably me because I bought GeoGuessr Pro. God, bloody hell, let's go.
You've bought GeoGuessr Pro.
It's like a subscription. It was like £4.
£4 a month.
Yeah, the best investment ever.
Really? Okay. Well.
So basically, I have learned quite a lot being here. Basically, how you can trade off certain news releases and where they're coming from, and also you have to determine how important it is, what pairs you can trade. Basically, in other words, which are the most,
Don't do that.
which is the most liquid, which is the most amount of money you can make in a sense. What I mean by that, there's more money in more liquid assets than in non-liquid assets. No, it's not.
Okay. Why did you go around the other way, Callum?
It's too much effort, eh?
So, Tom, from the beginning to now, how much percent do you reckon you're up?
I don't know.
You don't know?
The thing is with me, I am one of the. I think as the boys.
They told me and Kel to jump back on the live. Look, they told us to stay in the chat.
Who?
Look, have a look on TikTok.
Yeah, it's a stay, mate.
Yeah, to me and Kel when we're having a little chat.
I don't see any of this.
I can. It's on the bottom. There. Go down. Go down. Right there.
Stay?
Yeah.
Wait. Quality.
I think me and Kel should take it.
Any number. Stay, mate. What are you on about?
I think you're misunderstanding now. I think what he's asking is how much profits you've made.
Yeah. How much
profits
have you boys made?
Yeah, and then they want us back. So
No, I think he meant say, not stay.
he told us.
Can he confirm?
Can you confirm?
Can you confirm what you meant?
We will be getting Enzo back in a sec. So in the answer to your question, what they've made is not really too important at the moment because they are fundamental trading. So with fundamental trading, it's about getting the mindset of learning how to research events, right? And once you have learned how to research events and how to look at events and how to position yourself within these events, that is when you start making money. So at the moment, it's not really about return on investment now. I can understand what you're saying in relation to a technical trader, but just bear it in mind, with fundamental trading, you can make 1 year's money in 5 seconds.
It also depends on how much you risk as well. Like, there's a very common saying, "No risk, no reward."
Yep.
The more you risk, and the trade goes in your favour, you could be living like a king for the next couple of months or even a week.
It's not that. I think as well. It's all about knowing when to add to a position as well, especially when you're trading. Can you? Let's.
I've
stop
got one of
doing
these at
that.
home.
Right. I think it's about knowing when to add to your position.
So like I'm like scalping in a sense. So like
Not
literally
swinging.
entering 7 trades out at the same time.
Well, no, because you're trading on news events.
Yeah.
So what you would be doing is you would be trading, and when the chart's going your way, you'd be adding to that position.
Yes.
So actually scaling in, and then as it's slowing down, you would start scaling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously this is all something that you will be taught. But at the
Yeah.
moment, it's important that you are.
I mean, there are some
Learning.
other assets I would like to look up in terms of trading the news, such as energy, if it's like crude oil or. Could you actually want to come on then, Josh?
Right, I think we're going to get Enzo back.
Oh, and cryptocurrency.
Okay, let's get Enzo back.
Enzo!
We got till 3, isn't it, Russell?
Yeah.
Maybe time for another.
Yeah, we'll put Josh on straight away.
Oh look, I've got Trader of the Week now. Look at this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Josh. Pass that back to the star of the week. Right, so Enzo, where are we at?
So
What are we saying?
very close to getting stopped out on pound yen.
Okay,
Gold is still.
that'd be good to take a loss.
I think it's.
Keeping it real.
I think it's very important for what derail. Well, winning and losing can be problematic for traders, but losing probably more so because they tend to take losses personally because they feel that it's their job to know always whether a trade will win or not. Whereas my mind in trading, it's always what we call a probability game. So my job is to, when the opportunity presents itself, to play the probability.
Yeah.
And sometimes that probability will yield profit, and sometimes it will be a loss. But if your strategy has a coherence to it,
Yeah.
particularly with regard to what you make when you win on average vis-a-vis what you lose when you lose on average, then winning and losing don't become the primary drivers of your focus, but profitability is, and sticking to a given strategy.
Yeah. So, sorry, I got distracted. Callum over your shoulder was trying to. What's just happened, Callum? Okay, you're preparing for the. You're looking at stocks as well today, are you? What are you looking at today, Callum?
It was actually. I'm in one.
So hot tip coming from our fundamental traders.
Phil, you're gonna trade the gold? No.
I'm gonna scalp.
Wait, where was it? Found it. I'll get back to you.
Okay. Callum is looking for what he's trying to say. So, yeah. So yeah, I think you're right. 5% per month return on investment is good, but it's very important for you to understand with trading. That 5% per month might not be that same 5% per every month. You know, some months with trading, you could actually be down. So it is, like they say, an entrepreneurial business. It's not a wage. So what are you looking at now, Enzo? The US 30?
Yeah. I might wait for the. What time are we on? Let's have a look.
Oh, I'm literally scalping the shit out of gold. Goldie long. Scalping gold is like a one for the money glitch of this kind of like.
Okay, I think crude oil might be on again. How about that?
Okay.
We've been
It goes down. It goes up.
Oil does tend to be slippery, doesn't it?
Maybe they've cleaned up that spillage and they've covered it up and
More like slippage.
oil slippage. Thank you, Bob, for liking our live.
50 points on oil. Oil today. Here we are. We've got a market execution. Stop. Oh, that would be two.
So the US markets should be opening in about 15, 17 minutes. So the volume should start kicking in. Tom, what on earth is that noise?
MetaTrader.
Why does it sound like you're strangling a dog?
Okay, so we've got a buy on oil at $65.50. By the way, if some of you are tracking futures market, I'm trading cash contracts.
Okay.
So the prices may not always correlate exactly, but on the charts technically it should look very similar.
Okay.
It's just that these are perpetual contracts that don't have expiries. I trade them intraday because you get shorter spreads than the futures.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just makes sense, doesn't it?
More bang for your buck.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you can pay less costs, you would, wouldn't you? Why would you pay more?
Of course. Especially what we're doing here, scalping, sort of like incurs the most costs.
I wouldn't really call what we're doing here scalping, really. It's more like very short-term trades.
Okay.
But you know, you got.
It's a grey area.
Some of them, well, yeah, people debate, have different definitions of a scalp, I suppose.
Oh, someone is saying that that's an awesome setup. Thank you. What are you talking about exactly? So someone's saying here, well, not someone, the same guy that we've been talking to on stream. Thank you for all the interaction. We're very much appreciative of that. Based on what he saw in the market, I think that the S&P 500 is the easiest to trade, especially at buy trades. What would you say to that, Enzo? Whilst I grab my water. Wouldn't it be great if I fell off the chair live?
I don't know. For me, it doesn't really make. For me, I've never really made a difference. I suppose if you've got a speciality in the S&P and you notice certain characteristics, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think you can make money out of most markets. One of our fundamental traders here, his favourite saying, "If it moves, trade it." Josh. Right, so a little recap on what's going on here.
So we're still long pound yen.
Okay.
It's come within a whisker of the stop loss.
Whisker of the stop.
It's come within 2 pips of it, but it's coming close to stopping out many times, but still hasn't.
Okay.
Gold was still long, with a break-even price about $5 above where we're at now.
And we've just entered the oil.
And we're long oil as well.
Yes.
So happy days, huh?
Happy days, indeed.
Right. Yeah, we're long oil. Currently sitting on a drawdown of just over about £120.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not sure how much we were up on the other ones. Can you actually remember the figures or?
Which one? Sorry.
On the other days that the other 3 days we've been trading. Wonder if you can where you can.
We was up. We went in today about £220 up.
Okay. Let's hope some of these.
So we've been chasing the pullback on crude oil all the way down to there. Currently very close to break even. So yeah, so that's crude oil currently breaking even now.
Do you think gold might do the same thing that happened when you done that?
That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, at Covent Garden.
At Covent
Oh,
Garden.
that was a real special one. That, yeah.
Yeah. So for you guys that obviously weren't there, we were doing a little bit of a presentation in Covent Garden, and there's a few other companies there doing it as well. And we decided to take the risky decision of actually doing live trading there.
Yeah.
Really putting it all on the line.
Yes.
And Enzo entered a gold position, and for just sheer, would you say it was luck or?
I suppose it was luck from the point of view that we had a very short window, and the
Yeah.
trade was a very exceptional trade in terms of its performance in
Yeah.
that short window. Yeah.
And it absolutely rocketed.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
And you didn't even notice it was happening.
Yeah, 'cause it was behind my
everyone
head.
in the rooms
Yes.
just started going absolutely mental.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that was quite funny.
So yeah, so the pound yen has been stopped out at the stop loss price.
Oh, okay. So
So that one, we took a loss on the pound yen trade.
how much was the loss on there?
So we're risking £100 a trade. And
Okay, so
we took
£100 loss.
yeah, with a bit of slippage, we took a loss of £100 and 26 pence, which is pretty much
Okay.
what we risked. Yeah.
Well, these things do happen. I'm glad that people got to see us take a loss, because this is the truth behind trading.
Yeah. And in my trading, the first thing I always put in is a stop loss.
Yep.
And what that does is it reminds me that I don't know whether a trade is going to win or lose.
Exactly.
And it reminds me that it is my job predominantly as a trader to be a risk manager.
Yep.
And so even though a trade can be a loser, it can still be a good trade
Yep.
if it's part of your plan. And if I'd, like in this trade, say I've lost £100,
Yep.
if I'd lost £1,000 on it, that would be a bad trade because I've gone beyond my risk
Oh, definitely.
parameters.
But you've been doing this. This isn't your first rodeo. So, and your thing is teaching risk and psychology. So, I would be very surprised if you did add to a losing trade.
I mean, there's traders who do, nothing's objectively wrong. There are traders who add to losers, but the point with the way they do it is there's a structure to it.
Yeah.
They're still doing it in a way where risk is predefined. So, but the danger comes when people start, fighting the market.
Yeah, revenge trading,
not
all of that.
accepting losses, and risking far more than what they said they would. And so a normal day turns into a disaster. Like, today, we've got 3 trades on.
Yep.
All 3 trades could lose, which would be my limit for the day.
Oil's not looking too bad at the moment.
Yeah, but I mean,
I know
lose,
what you're saying.
and it's like, but I've accepted that. I came into the day knowing that possibility and accepted it. And then when you come back again and you do the same thing again.
Yep.
Rather than focusing on the short-term fluctuations of a P&L, because although we're trading short-term, really we're playing a long game.
Yes.
Because our goal is what's going to happen over 100 trades, what's going to happen over a longer extended period. Which if traders think that way, it neutralizes some of the very uncomfortable emotions that traders can feel around losses and feeling that, oh, I trade today, I need to make money today. Well, problem, because you're bringing an employee mentality to an entrepreneurial activity.
Yeah.
Trading's not, I work 9 to 5 and I get paid a daily salary.
Yeah.
A daily wage. It's, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm creating wealth over a larger trajectory of time.
You're also creating knowledge, aren't you, as well? Especially, well, yeah, you are, aren't you? Really. Every time you trade, you're probably inadvertently recognizing patterns, market conditions. It's all kind of going in there into your subconscious, right?
Yes, yeah, I think so, yes.
So there's a question here. PMI is coming in soon. Callum, when's PMI? 3 o'clock. So he is asking, are you going to be holding the trade through the news? I can answer that. The answer is no, because we will be finishing this at 3, because I have to go home and get ready for another stream tonight, where we are doing a live webinar. So I'll be re-streaming that. So feel free to jump onto that as well. That's from Jerry in Ireland, so he'll be breaking down all the moves this week that are good to watch out for. So you get a lot of insight. He's a very, very well versed technical trader, so you'll get a lot of value from that. But let's just say we was carrying on, Enzo. Would you hold any trades during that PMI announcement?
I probably would.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd let the randomness play itself out on these trades. As I said, the risk is contained. You have, I think within this system we've set a 3 trade maximum limit, and I'd be happy to take that for the probability, the chance that one of those trades could really play out strongly or more than one. And I'd leave, if this crude oil trade doesn't stop out before 3, I'd probably leave this one in as well. But what we'll do, we've got a time stop on these trades, so we'll close them maybe about 5 to 3 or something like that.
Okay. To
give you time to do your stream, right?
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the. One of you guys okay to talk for a minute?
Let me jump on.
All right, go round to grab the chair that's been prepared by Tom.
No, let Phil just talk and I'll jump.
Come. You can stay. No, he's just going to jump in here.
No, I can let him sit for a bit. I don't mind.
Bring this chair. Bring this chair.
All right.
So, Cal, you have to try and jump. Let him in, Enzo. Let him in. There you go. Like a little. So PMI is coming out today.
Yep.
What are you expecting?
Don't know what to expect, really.
Don't know what to expect. Okay, let me rephrase the question. Talk me through your procedure that you've learned here on how to trade the data coming in. Talk the guys through it on the stream, what your process is.
Look on investing.
Hang on, one sec. Let me move this a bit closer to you. There we go.
We have a look on investing.com, find the news event, so in today's case the PMI. We have a look at the forecast of what today is,
Okay.
and then we put in previous data in a calculator, the beat or miss calculator.
Okay.
Which just
Can
shows
you get
us,
that online, or is that something that we've developed here?
I think we just developed it.
We've developed it. Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, we have a look on that. We put the data in, and it gives us a range of data that we have to either buy or sell if it's below or above that certain data. And as soon as the news event comes in, we have to be on our desk ready, put in a position. Today is the dollar, so I'm going to be doing dollar yen.
Okay.
And I'll see what other assets I can trade as well. Maybe the S&P 500, maybe some other stuff. I'll have a look. But yeah, as soon as the data comes in, we have to be on it, sharp, fast, buy or sell if it's below or above the forecast, and then quickly enter or quickly exit the trade.
Okay, so in your experience of, I know obviously you haven't been here long, and a lot of the trades are no trade.
Yeah.
But the ones you have managed to catch, let's talk through how they normally roll. Are they normally just a few seconds and then you just quickly come out? Or is there some of them you've actually getting a chance to add to your position? And
a few of them, depending on the impact of the news. If it's high impact news, then sometimes it does create an actual, like, a little trend that you can follow onto. But a few of the positions, they're orange folder, the yellow folder, they still affect the market, but it's quickly in and out because it's not enough to move the market in a certain direction for it to be a whole bias for the whole day.
Yeah. So you're actually a technical trader as well. A lot of these guys literally have just come in and completely didn't know anything about trading.
Yep.
So they are completely trading fundamentals alone with the concept that you just said.
Yeah.
But you being a technical trader as well, and you've also managed to pass how many funded accounts now?
Three funded accounts.
So 3 funded accounts. With who?
Quantum Teckle, ACG, and then one with FTMI.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you're supposed to say our prop firm, not the others, right?
Yeah.
That's written into your contract.
This one's an instant one anyway.
Yeah. So So how are you finding technicals and fundamentals working together?
I suppose, 'cause obviously they're two like different things. Base technical, based off your own analysis.
Right.
Fundamentals, you're relying on the world economy pretty much. But I feel like you can kind of put them two together. You can try and find certain levels based off your technical analysis that you might implement these levels when you're placed in position on your fundamental analysis.
Okay.
So
are you saying that sometimes if you have a level on a technical chart, that sometimes that these news events will move to that level, they'll use it as a catalyst?
Yeah.
Okay. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
So then you could probably find a way of integrating both eventually.
Yeah.
And then if you hit a technical level, you could maybe see if it's going to break that technical level. And if it does, then you could possibly add to the position. Yeah. So that could be something that you could start looking at eventually as well. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad that you're getting value. Right, well, listen, you've got 1 minute till market open, so you better jump back into the helm. Thank you very much, Callum. Okay, so good question here. I can actually answer this one. How much money do you need to start trading? Right, well, this is a great question. Back in the days, you would need quite a substantial amount of money.
£1.29.
You would need quite a substantial amount to actually bring in some profit. But nowadays, we have
Gold is just broke even. So
nowadays we have the use of what we call prop firms. We actually have our own prop firm here. So how prop firms work is for a small buy-in fee, you can buy an account with them, and normally you have to pass some sort of challenge, and once you have made the profit that they want on that account, they will give you access to a large amount of capital. Obviously there's rules, so there will be kind of rules about how much money you can lose, and sometimes there'll also be rules on how much money you can actually make per day, but you can use these to your advantage if you understand a bit about psychology and also a bit about how to protect your account. So yeah, so you can have a look into that. You could also join our free Telegram group, and like I said, we do have our own prop firm, which is actually instantly funded. So you don't have to do any challenges. You can literally just start earning straight from the bat. So 3,500 gold. Let's go. Is a how is the gold? Oh, actually, it's turned around for us, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't.
Going to be quite.
This is. I think this is the guy that said he put a position in the opposite to you earlier on. So he seems to be quite happy about his gold position. So well done. We're glad that you are doing well on that trade.
The US Open always brings quite a bit of volatility into the market as well.
Huh?
The US, when the 230 Open always brings quite a lot of volatility.
Yeah, it should be kicking in now. Yeah. So someone's asking here, what do you offer in your scholarship? I applied before, but you said to me you don't accept people from abroad. Yeah, that's correct, because we are teaching these guys fundamental trading. So to be a fundamental trader, it requires you to be on your desk from 8 in the morning till about 6 in the evening. So because the only way you can really learn fundamentals is by actually seeing them play out in real life, and that way you can create muscle memory, and you can also journal and start to build up a portfolio of things that actually happen. So yeah, hence why we can really only offer it to people that come in. Plus we built lots of tools for them, as you might have heard, some calculators and some other stuff which are only in-house. We are looking to develop these tools to be used on our platform that we have developed. It's basically a macroeconomics platform, so that is also in development. So I will keep you posted on that as we go on. So these boys are actually using buttons that we have developed. They're like little stream decks, which have sort of like buy, sell, risk on, risk off, and then certain other just single assets. But normally what they're doing is they're buying a pool of assets or selling a pool of assets at the same time on a risk on event or a risk off event. But like I said before, if you join our Telegram group, you can get loads more information about what we're doing, about all these platforms that we're creating, and advice about fundamental trading. I think we're even giving away free macroeconomics courses. I think we're actually doing a free macroeconomics seminar soon. So that will all be in the group. You can join the waiting list for that. So I'm sure I'd probably be restreaming that to all the platforms as well. So that should be some good content in there. Even if you are not a fundamental trader, fundamentals will always be the underpinning of the market. So it could actually help you decide on whether your technical levels will hold, or whether it's worth taking a technical trade or not taking a technical trade, or whether it's worth holding a position or not holding a position. So yeah, so it's always good to know your market conditions. Hello Raymond, nice to see you on here. Hope you're having a good day. Are you trading, Raymond? Why don't you tell us a little bit about your story? So Raymond is a trader. if you, well, you know, that's like I said. Why don't you reach out to us privately, and we can discuss all of this with you. Don't really want to discuss anything here on the live stream because, like I said, I'm not anything to do with sales or anything, so I couldn't give you anything. You know, what do they say? So the record can state. I can't make any promises on live. So I don't know, these guys. How long's your scholarship lasting for? So it was meant to be a 6-week.
They performed so
6 week, but
they performed so stupendously that it's been extended.
But I think we're going to extend it.
Especially
but
after
some of them are having to go back to uni.
Oh.
So I think we are going to be opening their chairs up. Who's going back to uni? A show of hands, who's going back to uni? Josh is going back to uni. Callum, you're not? No. What? Tom's not. And what about you, Finley? Okay, so there could be one chair available. Maybe we could do like a little Hunger Games for it. What do you reckon, Enzo? Car park Hunger Games for the one chair. So yeah, look out for that, guys. We're going to have Educate to Trade Hunger Games for the one scholarship position. I hope that's answered your question about how long the scholarship is. It initially was only 7 weeks, but you know, they've showed some real promise, and we think we're going to keep them on. Because we have to invest in our kind of like our future here, and these guys are definitely going to help us on that journey. And also it'd be good to train them up so they could train other people up as well. So, you know, they could pay it forward, so to speak. Do you believe in paying it forward, Enzo?
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a film about that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Paying it forward. Can't really remember it. Can you?
Wasn't it the one with Will Smith or something? No,
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe we could Google it. Let me Google it quickly. Here we go. Going way off the topic here.
I'm gonna Google it.
I'm Googling it now. Pay it forward. So here it is. It was a romantic drama. You can actually watch it on Netflix.
Who's in it? Who's the actor?
Cast would be Kevin Spacey. Oh God, can we talk about Kevin Spacey?
Oh yeah.
Isn't he been in a bit of trouble recently? John Bon Jovi was in it as well. Interesting.
I think if we carry on like this,
Helen Hunt.
Soon we'll be in the movie. They'll be listing us to be in a movie, won't they?
Will they? What if we was in a movie? What would you
See no evil, speak no evil. Right?
So guys, if you're out there, if it was me, if it was Educate to Trade, our trading floor, and we had a movie, what would you guys call it? And please be kind. That's actually good. We've had no trolls on today. Normally TikTok is quite trolly. Someone commented last week that I said something twice in a row. So thanks for that. Right, so run us through how things are going, Enzo, before we sign off in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, so we're sticking to a process where we exit our positions within the time of the stream.
Yep.
Oil currently
slippery one.
Currently 25 cents below entry, and gold is not far off break even at the moment. So whatever the status is, we'll just exit probably about 5 to 3, shall we say? What's because unit, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So the song was wrong. You can't always believe in gold.
Well, let's see what gold does in the next 15 minutes.
Maybe we should get in touch with who's it? Spandu Ballet? Was it?
Of course, yeah.
And tell him that he wasn't completely right when he made that song.
Yeah.
You can't always believe in it, especially if you're trading it. Yeah, we know. Will, news at 3. It's the PMIs. Thank you very much. But we will be ducking out before then, not because we don't want to hold a position during that. It's because I need to leave because we do have another webinar coming up tonight. Will, are you trading? Are you going to be holding any positions during the news? Obviously, a lot of funded accounts on prop firms don't actually allow you to hold positions during the news. So I think Callum accidentally got a hard breach on one of your accounts the other week and got what happened? Did you get completely banned? You lost the account completely. You were so happy because you made so much money on that as well, and then and I was just like, so can you trade through the news? And you're like, oh. So that's how to blow accounts, people. Yeah, check your rules for your prop firm. I think our prop firm, we actually allow you to trade news events, so you can hold positions during the news.
Gold decided to break into some open profits slightly.
Isn't that AI trading? Not quite sure what you mean by that. But if you'd like to maybe rephrase the question, I could maybe try and answer that for you. Sorry, Enzo, I wasn't listening to you there. I mean, I know that's quite common.
Gold was listening to you and it decided to move up after you said that.
Oh, right. So well, maybe Spandu Ballet give him a call and said, you're ruining my reputation.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spando Ballet, if you're out there, thank you very much for giving the powers that be. Well, I mean, if you believe in ITC, you would have tuned into the algo.
ITV, did you say?
No, ICT. You would have tuned into the algo and that rules the whole market, and changed that for us.
Okay. Yeah, outside of that, we want to honour the rules of this window, but I would probably leave these positions on to just work themselves out.
Well, the other thing, at the end of the day, we have rules.
We have rules.
We have rules. So the rules are...
And before you can break the rules, you've got to learn to observe the rules.
The rules are, when we're doing these live streams, we only enter a trade within the live stream, and when it comes to the end, we exit all trades. So
so the rule today is what? We exit in 10 minutes at 5 to 3 to give you that...
Well, I think maybe we should just exit while they're up.
Oh, Russell wants to take the money and run, right? Well, you want to exit what, gold?
Well, I mean, gold's up now. No. Let's listen. You're the trader, Enzo. You do what you think.
Well,
I think maybe let Spandu's magic work a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we all sing the gold song.
Maybe we could take gold and leave oil. How about that?
So Wise Gem, we are in positions at the moment of crude oil and gold. Gold looks like it was on a bit of a loss, but it's come back, and now we're a little bit up on that, and oil is just kind of up and down. So that's what we're trading today. That's the positions that we've decided to hold. We did enter a... Was it USD? No, it was cable.
No, we was long pound yen.
Pound yen.
We were stopped out on that.
But we were stopped out on that, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not unfortunately. This is trading, isn't it?
This is the game we play.
Yep.
We accept that.
So you can't win them all. And if you could, then I'm not sure we'd be here doing this, would we? We'd be like on a yacht somewhere.
Yeah.
So,
maybe we will
Thanks for the follow, Zito. This has been quite a pleasant stream today, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
We've had pleasant people on the chat. Here we go. Are you using a trading bot or trading on your own? We are definitely trading on our own.
It's manual, yeah. If you followed us in real time, you'd see the same results we're getting.
Yeah, so we're not using a trading bot. Yeah, although we do have some. Z was talking about him using a trading bot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you having a little bit of a grin because you mistook what he said, didn't you? When he was, what did he say again? I think he's actually watching on YouTube as well.
No.
I think you thought he said he was. Why don't you run us through that?
He was trading like a bot.
Trading like a bot, and you thought he said what?
Yeah, I thought he said he was trading like a bot.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's Enzo trying to skirt around the comment there. Someone's asking, is gold going to hit 3,500 today? That is a good question.
Well, I don't really make predictions, so I no idea.
So can we not get the crystal ball out?
Well, maybe someone here's got that, but it's not me.
Actually, look, one of our other people on here was actually in a trade as well. That's going the right way for him. So I'm guessing he's definitely hoping it's going to hit that. So someone's actually been listening in, and they've also started trading alongside you on the crude oil trade.
Okay.
Cool. So just let us know how that does, and we will send you an invoice for the commission.
Or maybe they'll have to.
Or maybe you can invoice us for the losses. Remember, people, this isn't financial advice. None of us know anything of what we're doing here. This is all just this is not a trading floor. It's just a backdrop of a call center, as somebody kindly put out on the very trolly stream last week. They were asking if it was a call center. If it was a call center, Enzo, what do you think would be selling here?
No idea.
No idea? Hopes and dreams?
Who knows?
If you weren't trading, Enzo, what do you think you'd be doing for a living?
Probably working for the mafia.
Working for the mafia.
Well, I still do with the trading. It's just laundry, really.
What do you think you'd do for the mafia? Do you think you've got a cold-blooded killer?
I don't think I'll be very good at that because I'll probably shoot the wrong person in my
You
eyes.
shoot your foot?
Yeah. So we exited gold with a little bit of open profits.
Okay.
And
Oh, hang on. Does that mean I can press this button?
well, it's,
Oh, there we go. Look at that. The money is flying.
yeah.
Why did someone go on my account? Why is there trades on my account?
Is that you,
Trades
Enzo?
on my account and I didn't take any. For what? For today.
I thought you took a trade, didn't you?
We heard a lot of noise going on there, Tom. So that's Tom in the background. He's discovered trades on his account. So maybe this would be good. It's like an EastEnder moment where we go doof 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 doof. Yeah, you accidentally took a trade earlier, Tom. We heard a lot of meta trader noises going on, didn't we, guys?
Last 24 hours. Oh, why did I don't know.
So we're
So how much was that gold position up when you
not a
exited?
lot of scratch, really.
Okay.
Yeah. Just aware that we're same like with crude.
Oh, and you've just taken
Yeah.
that as well.
We just because of the time exit, we've exited gold and crude with a little bit of open profits.
Okay, but
We took a main loss on
100.
GBPUSD.
So $100 today, wasn't it? Loss.
So we've come in under a point loss.
So
We're still
$87
and we're
down today.
Yeah,
It's a good day.
We're still up on the account.
Yep.
Based on previous history.
It's a good day.
It's what it is. It's
Yeah.
the reality of trading.
It's a good loss.
Yeah,
Could have taken a bad loss if you hadn't stuck to your
for sure.
rules.
For sure.
So, you know, any day that you stick to your rules is a good day in trading.
Yeah. And you've got to enjoy it all. You've got to enjoy losing, the losses, the wins, everything all in.
Well, I've enjoyed this stream.
Yeah.
You know,
And also, you know, when you see, say, today that we finished just slightly down, still up overall on the account, it's not allowing yourself to become discouraged just because you have a period where you're not always generating.
Yep.
It's all part of that overall success
Wonderful.
journey and process. Yeah. So.
Okay, guys. So we are going to be finishing the stream soon. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've actually really quite enjoyed talking to you guys today. So we do this every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Shame we can't go on, but I have a webinar later on that I have to run. So, well, not run. I have to actually make sure it goes live to all platforms. So feel free to join that. If you want to find the details for that, that will be in our Telegram group. You can find our Telegram group through our bio. Feel free to join it. It's completely free. We give trade ideas out there. We give psychology ideas out there. You can get all our free Zoom. Sorry, they were Zoom, but now it's across all platforms. But our free webinars, our free market opening talks, breakdowns. You can see our copy trading platform and how that's doing. You can check out our prop firm. And yeah, and just connect with us on all social media platforms. And Enzo, how are you feeling about today? Great.
Yeah.
Cool. So have you got any parting words of wisdom for our fellow traders here on our live stream?
If you haven't got one yet, have a clearly defined trading strategy.
Okay.
Stick to it and stick to your risk management rules and your profit rules.
Okay.
And reward management rules.
Cool.
And just focus on the process of trading. Don't be focused on outcomes.
Yep. So I think also what ties into that as well is that you should really love the process.
Sure.
Not so much, I mean, obviously love the results, but you should love the process more than the results. Because if you love the process, the results will come, right?
Right.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Oh, sorry, one more question before we go. What's our prop firm name? It's called E2T Prop. But like I said, you just go to our bio, join our Telegram group. Everything is in there. So, but E2T Prop, it's funded, immediate funding, and you can get some very, very cheap. You just check our website out. We're doing something a little bit different, so than the normal business model. So it's actually quite interesting. So you should check that out. So, all right. Once again, thank you very much, guys. I wish you all the best with your trading. Whether you are been trading for many years or whether you are just starting on your journey, yeah, keep it fun. Don't do anything silly, and just stick to your strategy, and everything will fall into place. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and have a good day.